It is hard to know where to stop tonight. Here we've got some green street theater going on. Fake homeless act. Just had a red car go by, a white car pulled out in front of me, right front hubcap missing. Oh, there's people behind me. I guess I ought to be polite and go. A guy in greenish color came out of the laundromat, of course strolled right out off the curb right in front of me, pretending not to see me like they do, like they're zombies. And here we've got some kind of bullshit going on, more acting. People always pushing carts, acting homeless, even though they look well groomed. They are just having a fun with your tax dollars tonight, as well as drug dollars and child trafficking dollars, if Ted Gunderson of the FBI is correct. We got a guy right on my tail stalking me. Parking lot was very intense today. Very filled with action. I don't know if all TIs get this much activity in their life, but they really have a heyday with me. And I can't imagine what does it take, coordination and cost, to get one stalking session set up and organized for me like tonight. And that's just one portion of my day, and that's just one TI's life. The Black Ops budget must be tremendous for this program. It must be tremendous. Of course, there's some police sirens in the background too. It's been all day for that. I have heard from one person in this town who says he's a TI. I haven't met him yet. I think we're both kind of reclusive at this point. I'm both tired. But it's amazing. It is amazing how much, if there are really 100,000 plus TIs in this country and they work them all like this, the money itself spent on this program is the economy of a small nation, maybe a big nation. I don't know. White cars up in the intersection ahead. Here we've got a one lighter vehicle over there, hard to see. He'll be turning here now in a minute. Got his one headlight out, of course. And he's doing a funky U-turn in front of me. They love doing U-turns in front of me, sometimes in front of my house. Sometimes they'll do a 360 in the intersection and keep going the way they were going. Whenever you see them do just weird U-turns, and of course the one light thing is pretty rampant. I don't know if this guy is anything here. It is not fun to drive and hold this thing. It's white. I'm sure it has some significance. And that car is white also. Here we have a car turning right in front of me. It's red, naturally. I'm sure that's a coincidence too. This stuff is so sick. Car just sitting there with his lights on. Person just standing there. I don't know if you can see that. He's just standing there in the dark, ready to cross the street. More synchronization. There went a Mustang, noise campaign. They always pick loud cars to cross the intersection right when I come. And here at this motel, every time I come by, without exception, there's a U-Haul parked there. And they've been using U-Haul trucks to stalk me for months now. I know that sounds nuts, but when you start seeing them everywhere in droves, and then you see a FedEx truck for a few weeks in droves, then you see bunches and bunches of mail trucks on the same route, which is totally abnormal around you. They sensitize you in groups. They'll sensitize you, they'll spend time on one item, and when they get you with that one, then there'll be another one. And here is, if if you can see in my mirror. It's hard to tell. Look at this guy doing this illegal pass right on my ass, and then he blows past me, and of course that's completely illegal to do in the turn lane. Red pickup sitting here. That's at least the second or third rampant violation that would be ticketable, if not worse, on this trip. But of course they do it just to show me they can. And up ahead, that was weird. There is a voice that says hi every time I go by that shop I just passed with the red truck. Every time I go past when it's closed, I hear this hi every time I go by, and there's nobody there. They have something rigged to say it, because the same car's been sitting there for days and there's no people in it. This is friggin' bizarre. This is absolutely just the most bizarre, twisted. I mean, apparently at this point, I think I'm so hated and so slandered and character assassinated that I think all Americans, including my own family and friends and church, would be glad to spend their tax money to do this harassment hell to me every single day. I don't even know if they all know. Look at this parade of red here. I don't even know if they all know that each other are involved in this or how much participation